Mr. B, we're sitting in the fabulous Sunset Marquee. It's raining. We're in California. What the
It's a mark of respect. It is a mark of respect.
that the Irish have landed?
It's an omen for Sunday night. All the melancholy is in the air.
Oh, right, so
They'll
it's
be
getting it
crying
out
in
of the
the
way.
beer. I have been coming, in fact, and the U-Tours have been coming to this hotel since we were 20.
It's kind of
Walked
nice.
these corridors. Well, it wasn't as fancy in 1980 or 81 or whatever it was,
Yeah.
but it's just a funny feeling walking through here because it's like seeing your childhood or something.
I walked through that bathroom, and that bathroom was not your childhood.
No, this is a
That's the size of an apartment.
No, that's a posh. This is a bit posh. It wasn't like that in 81. And then it went through a phase, a kind of noisy rock and roll phase where it had a whiskey bar here. And then
You wouldn't
people
have
would
liked
get
that
into
at
a
all.
lot of trouble. And no, but there's many. Adam Clayton has thrown many televisions into that swimming pool.
Yeah, well,
I helped him though,
Surely your days of throwing TVs out the window are not over.
unless we're on them.
Well, come here. You're sitting pretty, even though it's kind of wet and damp. You're sitting
We're
pretty
not.
at the moment. We're definitely not. We're
not.
keeping it sunny. But also, you've got an Oscar nomination, and any day you're going to be announcing your arena tour. Please tell me it's any day. So, like, I mean, it's good. You must be a happy man.
We'll feel great.
No
we're-
comment.
No, we're on top of the world. I mean, it's just, with U2's music, the album isn't finished till it's in the shops, and even
Right.
then, Edge is trying to remix it.
Tweak it.
So
Still?
yeah, so it's but it'll be great, and when it's finished, like us.
Hang on a second. Wasn't that not supposed to be finished like last year?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we've got two of them we're working on. I can't tell you any more about that, or I'd have to kill you. But we're very excited, and
And what? Don't worry about it. That's all adding into it.
yeah.
And come here. What's this?
That's Michael Fassbender arriving. He's going to
I
jump out of a
ordered-
jet.
I ordered him. Geez, he is late. He's clearly crazy. Oh, fantastic. Margaritas. Thank you.
Fantastic.
See, you make it. No, you're allowed. You can get into. Cheers.
No, Colin, you can't have one.
Cheers, my dear. No,
I
excuse
can't
me.
believe I nearly did that.
Can't believe.
How long have I strayed from Cedarwood and those values that we learned?
It's a long way from fucking Ballymun, I tell you.
This is the Cedarwood jury here. Hello, bonjour Irlande. Philomena, 12 points. De Michael Fassbender, 12 points.
Oh,
E2. Ordinary Love.
we'll have to wait and see. No comment. Well, it's not long now. And you're performing, and you're going to go to your rehearsals now fairly soon.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to walk that kind of soggy carpet, and that's going to be a bit depressing.
We're going
to
to walk the soggy carpet on our own.
It's
And
a lonely road, isn't it?
I mean, we've been told, that trying to wrestle the little gold man out of the hands of an animated Disney character is going to be very, very difficult. Or indeed,
Do you
any
think-
kind of animated character. We're up against two animated characters and a disembodied voice, played by Scarlett Johansson.
I don't get the Disney one. No disrespect. I'm not trying to kind of bring you guys up, but I don't get the.
No, it's a
very
big,
generic.
big thing, though,
It's a generic
for your
Disney.
babies and for your kids, and it's hard to write these songs. It's hard to write anything, any song like
Oh,
this.
you're not trying to tell me that writing songs is hard. You've been doing it a while now.
No, it's not just hard. It causes great existential pain to me, even to try and
Still?
explain myself here.
What's the story with you and Chris Martin now? Are you guys collaborating and doing work together? You kind of got a bit of a mention there at the Golden Globes.
Oh, he's been really helpful on our album. He came in. He's been listening to our songs, and he's recommended after listening to them that we do a kind of polka album.
Okay.
Yeah, acoustic, stripped down, just harmonica acoustic thing. He thinks it's going to do great.
Well, he's a good guy. He's kind of,
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a good friend, and he's got a great pair of ears. So when we get lost in the wires of a studio, he's a good person to walk in and go, oh, that's a song, or oh, that isn't really.
I have to ask you, you've got a new manager now. What's that like?
It's different. We don't go to the restaurants are not as good.
The person who organised the margaritas to sort that out.
He's really great, really smart, really hard working. Gets up early, goes to bed late.
So are you like going for dinner with Madonna now? Isn't that the thing?
I've been going to dinner with Madonna for quite some time.
Call me. Call
And,
me. Seriously.
Yeah, Guy O'Siri.
Yeah.
O apostrophe Siri is what we say.
Serious.
And Paul is still there for us, and we tried to get him to come here, Paul and Kathy, to come here.
Washing his hair.
They couldn't they couldn't make it, but we'll miss him, and especially in a moment like this,
Yeah.
because he's very ceremonial, Paul, and whether you win or lose, he will know what to do.
Yeah. But people all said that, you know, was there a falling out?
No,
No.
no falling
On
out.
the record.
Absolutely not. It is it's an enormous thing in our life. To not have Paul do the day-to-day, but as I say, he's still with us in every other way.
Well, you've probably
He's probably with us now.
Oh, shh.
He is, he is with us.
So, on Sunday night, when you're performing, are you talking to all the rest of the band? You might have fallen out with Paul, but are you talking to all the others?
That's a better question.
Are you talking to the Edge, or are you talking to Larry?
We're talking. They're not listening, but
Through lawyers.
you know, it's funny. We came to the Oscars once before, and we knew the odds were against us then. We were sitting in the seats, and we'd done the team talk where we said it's not really
Go
about
team.
winning, you know, it's just
Yes, it
about
is.
being here.
Yes, it is.
And Larry touched me on the shoulder, and he said, it is about winning,
Yeah.
isn't it? And we lost to Eminem,
Eminem?
who wasn't even there. In fact, not only was he not even there, he wasn't watching. He was asleep. Somebody had to wake him up to tell him he'd won an Oscar. But I will say,
Do you want a lime? Are you still
on that
bitter?
occasion, no, I'm
Any more bitter?
very good.
But do you like Pharrell? Because Pharrell seems
Oh,
like
I love
a good guy.
Pharrell.
I
It's
like him a lot.
really, we did some work together years ago for the One campaign for Red. He's
He's a
a
good guy.
soulful cat, as we in musos say, things
Read
like
it,
that.
Rain.
But he's he's general all-rounder, and it's really hard to write a non-naff
Yeah.
happy song, and he's managed it.
Yeah, no, he's cool. I met him once in a cake shop in Paris, and he was quite accommodating.
Very good. That's what he has under the hat.
That's a lot of cake.
Cake.
He clearly doesn't eat at the size. And may I say, you're looking very trim. Have you been working out?
You know, I have that hourglass.
I'm
Figure.
supposed to have the hourglass figure, not you.
More like it's a pint. No, it's a half pint.
You're a half
You
pint.
are an hourglass man. You're
No,
a champagne glass.
No, I'm like
You're a
I'm
champagne
like a tank.
kiss.
I'm a champagne kid. You will be giving champagne kisses to everybody if you win Sunday night.
That's right.
Right. Listen, say goodbye to everybody there.
All right. Thanks for sticking with the Cedarwood contingent.
Thank you so much. Done. Cheers. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Bottoms up.